Is criticism like a dagger to you, crushing your self-esteem and destroying your confidence instantly? Have you ever considered yourself to be highly sensitive? I'm not talking about being oversensitive either. Being highly sensitive has been shown to describe people who process all information very deeply, including emotions, thoughts, and sensory inputs. This is a personality trait that has both a good and a bad side. If you're highly sensitive, you're likely to excel in creativity, empathy, and see connections that other people just do not see. These are amazing qualities to have, but can lead to emotional exhaustion, anxiety, and even depression. Highly sensitive people are in the minority, and this will make you feel alone. This is because our culture does not value sensitive people, and we're told at a very early age to hide our sensitivity. Everybody is sensitive to a certain extent, but do you feel you are more sensitive than the other people around you? If you are highly sensitive, you're likely to have more activity in your brain that deals with empathy, emotions, and social interactions. You're also going to have more activity in the brain in the area known as the seat of consciousness, where your inner world meets your outer world, known as the insula. You may prefer a slower pace of life, so that you can take time to enjoy all the sensations and feelings you're having. Today's world doesn't allow you to do this, does it? And from personal experience, I can safely say this leads to emotional exhaustion, anxiety, and even depression. While working all of this out for myself, I've come up with a 5-step process to help repair emotional childhood wounds, soothe anxiety, and alleviate depression. To help highly sensitive people like yourself, I've created the DREAM method. I realised my high sensitivity when I was at school, spending much time on my own, preferring the company of my guitars than people, because I could read so deeply into the experiences I had. I was told by a good friend that I was highly sensitive and that this is a strength, not a weakness. I've always held on to that advice. I was drawn to the mind-body-spirit arena, where I found ways to help me use my highly sensitive nature as a superpower to increase intuition, expand creativity, and use empathy in the most amazing ways. Let me run through the 5 steps quickly so you can see how the DREAM method is going to help you. Step 1 is called discoveries. This is about monitoring your negative thoughts and turning them into positive ones. Discovering the patterns of negative thoughts is important, and turning them to your advantage is possible in this step. Step 2 is called realizations. You realize you can soothe stress and anxiety quickly by coming into the moment and learning when to respond and when to react to any given situation. Step 3 is called embracing. Learning how to embrace your uniqueness and abilities will end those feelings of unworthiness and low self-esteem. Step 4 is called actualizations. We can sometimes feel like we are in a trance. Learn to use the power of your depths of emotions for clear focus and determination to reach your inner goals. And finally, step 5 is about making this your own. You are a complete, unique individual, and this life is all about you. Learn to resonate purely with yourself so you can use your intuition as a superpower to find your profound purpose in this life. This is unique to you. I've created a webinar on the DREAM method where you can learn for yourself these 5 steps. They helped me with my traumatic childhood when my parents died when I was very young. I was sent off to boarding school and then out into a hostile world. I had to contend with being highly sensitive and traumatized at the same time. This process can help you too. Why not end being emotionally exhausted, anxious, and even depressed? End the feelings of being an outsider looking in and become the insider looking out. It is possible with the DREAM method. Click the link below and this will take you to the free webinar. It's free, so why not give it a go? Click the link below and see where the DREAM method can take you.